Hey you guys, welcome back to Two Wheels, One Leaf. Today's the day we need service on my bike. Take a look at her. This is a 2024 BMW R1300RT-P. I don't think I've ever really shown this bike on the channel that much, so let's get a good look. So I haven't done a whole lot to it, but a few things. This is the 719 option, the Tramontana, or however you say that. But anyway, she has about 12,000, a little over 12,000 miles, so it's saying it's time for service. I thought I had a lot more time, but I guess I don't. See? You can see. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, service due, so let's see if we can't get her tip-top again. Not that anything's going wrong, but this is one of my favorite parts of the bike. I love these gold rings. They just pop. Got some clear water lights. I'll have to give you a look at those at night. But anyway, let's head to the dealership. So there you go, the Sandia Mountains. We're headed to Sandia BMW, see if we can't get her all serviced and ready for more adventures. Hey, so when you guys take your bike in for service, do you usually take it to the dealership or do you take it to an independent shop? I'm doing some audio troubleshooting, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I got things fixed up to where it's understandable. Out here today. Wow, the bike says it's 90 degrees. Can you believe it? It's March 25th, I think, and we're 90 degrees. Wow. So I just tried to turn on my navigation with the Wonder Wheel, Whiz Wheel, whatever you want to call it, and it doesn't seem to be moving. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. But I hear sometimes these can be kind of buggy. So maybe this is the day for it to do that. Oh, no, I see what the problem is. I don't have it switched to... There we go. Now it should work. I didn't have it switched to navigation. So if you have it switched to the TFT display, it'll operate those things on the dashboard. In order for your navigation to work, you have to switch it to that function. Okay, so now we're in the right place. I just like to see the speed limit. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. You'd think that I'd know that, but... And I have my right turn signal on going left, so yeah, we're starting out real good today. I like their Louisiana map with the Albuquerque on it. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Oh, it looks like coming home could be a problem. I don't know why I decided to do this now. Another bad plan. At least this road isn't congested. That's a good thing. I don't know if this person's getting over or not. We're coming to a nice controlled stop, preload, and keep it loaded. Put that foot down nice and easy. I wish y'all could have seen that. Robert Simmons, he would have been proud. Textbook. Well, maybe I'm grading myself higher than you would. I don't know. All right, so we are here at Sandia BMW Motorcycles of Albuquerque. We're going to get this baby all polished up and running like new. As you can see, they got a lot of bikes out here. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a little look at this in a minute. As the cars go by, we don't gonna get run over by any bigger BMWs, but this is a 2026 R1300RT police bike. And as you can see, it's got that black and white color scheme. The buttons on this are not functional, however the sirens are. The lights are not, but as you can see, there's the sirens. All right, let's see how we like her. A lot of traffic out here now. I should have made this a project for tomorrow. So this has the same frame as the GS, so I'm told by Kyle, our sales rep down there at Sandia. And it's built to be a little sturdier, run upstairs, do all those crazy cop things. We do have functionality of the windshield. That's awesome. Wow, that's really tall. I don't know if it has a quick shifter or not. The brakes are very supportive. Definitely halt you down in a hurry. can't decide if I should go this way home or if I should take the other road, because I think all the roads are backed up. Well, right lane must turn right, so I guess that decision has been made. It does have a quick shifter. And this is usually the route I take when I do a test ride. So, we're not doing anything out of the ordinary. Now this RT police bike is a one-seater, so the seat's rather firm, comfortable, grippy seat. Kind of that catcher's mitt feeling I've tried to explain to you guys before. I feel like those mirrors are not in the right place, so we'll have to adjust that. Very stable when leaned over. Not like that was a big lean, but I'm just saying. That stop was a little rough. Let's see if we can adjust these mirrors. Man, they don't seem to tilt or do anything at all. I don't know if you can see, you do have the indicators for blind spot monitoring. You've got your usual things, cruise control. And there's the button I'm not supposed to press in traffic, but that is the button for the siren. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'4.5" on a good day with a 31-inch inseam. So yeah, I'm a little tippy-toe on here, but I don't feel that this bike is top heavy or unbalanced at all. I feel like it's very balanced. Oh man, I was hoping it would be better, but no such luck. Woo, look at those cars. And yeah, well, this clock is wrong. It says it's 1:19. I think it's maybe 4:30. Getting to be that 5 o'clock hour. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, since it's just you and me sitting here in traffic, we might as well talk about vital statistics on this motorcycle. In case you're just tuning in, this is a 2026 BMW R1300RT-P. The P stands for Police Edition. Helping this motorcycle get up to criminal speeds is a 1300cc air/liquid-cooled 2-cylinder 4-stroke boxer engine with 2 overhead chain-driven camshafts and balancing gear wheels. This engine's good for 144 horsepower at 7750 RPM, and torque comes out at a whopping 110 pound-feet at 6500 RPM. Transmission consists of a shifting claw 6-gear transmission integrated into the engine housing. Your battery is a standard 12-volt and an alternator with 650 watt with dual speed. If you're worried about the heft or managing the heft of this bike, it is 620 pounds with police equipment, which you may or may not have on board. There will be no duck walking today. The one thing that seems weird is when I come to a stop and I try to put my foot down, I feel like my calf gets caught on the foot peg. My pant leg hasn't got caught in there, which is good, but it just feels like it's not in a good place for me. The seat height ranges from 27.5 inches all the way up to a ladder necessitating 33.9 inches. The fuel tank holds 6.3 gallons of fuel, of which 1 gallon is for reserve. If you're wondering whether you can get by with just regular old unleaded, no, you cannot. It requires premium fuel just like many other BMWs, especially the motorcycles from their touring and performance-oriented lines. Out front, you've got double disc brakes to slow you down, out back a single disc brake, and it comes with ABS, unsurprisingly. But what did surprise me about this touring bike or police bike is how incredibly manageable it was at low speeds. So you know when law enforcement calls to ask for a donation, maybe you'd like to one-up the neighbors by donating a fleet of BMW motorcycles. Well, starting MSRP for one unit is around $38,000. So you'd be the talk of the town if you bring a fleet into your town. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Said that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Looks like there was a crash, unfortunately. Hope everybody's all right. All right, so we get to get this up to speed a little bit. And it is smooth as butter. I was kind of in that traffic for about 20-30 minutes. And I have to say the heat coming from the engine is pretty well managed. I didn't feel like my leg was going to be on fire. Special thanks to the folks at Sandia BMW Motorcycles for letting me ride this special bike.